There is a day when you notice you have been living slightly back from your own life. You are doing everything, but you do not feel fully there. Nothing is falling apart. That is what makes it unsettling. It is like your days are happening in front of you, and you are always a half step behind them. Living on pause rarely looks dramatic. It looks normal. It looks like reading a message, then leaving it open, because you cannot find yourself inside a reply. It looks like starting something you care about, then drifting away halfway through. It looks like making plans, then secretly hoping they will cancel, even if you like the people. From the outside, you seem fine. From the inside, you feel held back by something you cannot point to. It can even feel responsible, like you are being careful, like you are staying out of trouble, but it is not peace. It is bracing. This often starts when being fully present begins to feel risky. Risky to be seen. Risky to want something. Risky to try and miss. Risky to care, then feel disappointed. So you learn a strategy. You stay slightly back. You plan more than you participate. You buy things for a hobby you keep meaning to start, and they sit there, untouched. You say you will begin after work calms down, after you feel better, after you get your mind right. You are waiting for a specific feeling, not joy, not confidence, more like permission. The sense that you will not get overwhelmed if you step in. At first, it feels like patience. Over time, it becomes distance. Then, one day you realize you have been living like your real life is about to begin, even though it already has. The cost is subtle until you cannot ignore it. Days blur, because you were technically there, but not fully present. Good moments feel distant, like they happen near you, not in you. Rest does not restore you, because you are still managing yourself while you rest. You lie in bed, replaying conversations, searching for what you should have said. Your mind is already walking through tomorrow. You rest, but you are still running the day in your head. You try to relax, but your body stays braced. And it changes how you see yourself. When you live like this long enough, you start to doubt your own aliveness. You start to wonder if you are the kind of person who actually lives or the kind who only prepares. That thought hurts. Not because it is true, because it starts to feel believable. So what is the answer to living on pause? It is not forcing yourself into a new personality. It is not a big reset. It is not waiting for the perfect internal signal. The answer is realizing what this mode really is. It is protection. It is the part of you that learned at some point that being fully here comes with a cost. So you stayed half a step back so it would sting less. And when you see that clearly, it stops feeling like a flaw. It starts feeling like a signal that you have been carrying too much caution for too long. A signal that your life became something to manage instead of something to experience. So the return begins small. One message you answer without overthinking it. One meal you eat without rushing through it. One moment you let yourself have without leaving halfway through. That is how your life stops feeling far away. Not with a grand breakthrough. With you, coming closer, on purpose. Distance was never the life you were looking for. You do not have to rush to fix it. Not tonight. Not all at once. Just noticing the pause is already a return. Because the moment you feel yourself here, you are no longer living from far away.